Peace, lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another Blissful Chit Chat. Hashtag van life. We are on the road again, headed to Boston. Yes, so we're going to Boston, you all. We're about to get on the road. Of course, we're late. I always have a schedule, and we're always a little late, but at least not as much as normal. We're like less late this time. So anyway, we're getting on the road. I'm going to take you all on the trip with us. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to this channel. Give us a big thumbs up. Check out our other videos. Check out the meditation, the morning meditation videos, the just everything on the channel, the chit chats, the I have so much ASMR meditation ones. I mean, just whatever you like, whatever, you know, floats your boat. Check out the channel. Head over to my blog, blissfullymindful.life. I need to start posting on there a little more. Well, just in general, because yeah, I have really let that fall to the wayside. But I have a lot going on, you all. Okay, life is happening. So anyway, yes, I will be keeping you all posted on the trip, and we're about to get on the road right now. All right. Lovies, we are in Boston, in Beacon Hill. We just got here, so we are just like checking it out. Check it out, check it out. It's so cute. I love the charm. It's like got that little old charm thing going. Love it. Oh my gosh. So we're just gonna keep exploring. I think we're gonna try to find somewhere to park and just walk around and stuff and take it all in. All right, we're gonna get somewhere to park and we'll be right back. Okay, you all, we are at Beacon Street. We finally found a parking spot. Actually, it wasn't that hard. We found a spot driving around a little. Lots of one-way streets here, very narrow streets here, but this is the most beautiful city. Like, I really like it here. Apparently they have a lot of parks, so we are right here in front of one. I'm not sure what the name of this one is, but we're about to find out. But anyway, just check it out. Like, I love the, you know, I don't know, the homes have such character, and I just love it. It's super fancy. Oh my gosh, look at this big ass house. Okay. Look at that, you all. It's like 4 stories. And that is like a house, one person, like, you know, it's like a house. Like, all of them over here look like that. It's amazing. Yeah, and apparently they like to bike here. Lots of bikers. Anyway, let's go check it out, because I'm ready to check it out now. We've been driving for 7 hours or 8 hours, only because we stopped a few times. Oh. Okay, y'all, so this park is called the Public Garden, 1837. Oh, founded in 1837. You all, I don't know if you can see this bunny, but I swear to you, my daughter and I have been seeing bunnies like freaking every other freaking day. I swear to goodness. I mean, we had these 2 bunnies that were playing with us, like running around in circles. We just seen bunnies just looking at us or walking across, and this one here is just chilling. But I swear, I don't know what the hell, we just see a bunny all the time. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to zoom in, but it's probably blurry. I don't know, because it's dark and the camera's trying to focus. But it's right there. Can you all see it? I don't want to get closer to it because I don't want to scare her. So cute. My God. Anyway, comment below on if you see bunnies all the time. And I even looked it up to see what it meant. And it was pretty relevant to our situation. You know, just a lot of abundance in different areas of our lives, opportunities, and just all kind of stuff. So yeah, it's just so funny. I just had to share. Oh my goodness, you all, that's the cheers sign. Comment below if you ever watched that show. I know I'm dating myself, but there it is. Cheers. Oh my God, that's the Cheers show place. Oh my God, there it is, you all. So funny. It's so nostalgic just being right here where it actually is. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Do you all remember that show?
Alright, you have a great night.
And they're always glad you came. Okay. So apparently, you all, this is like the main strip on Beacon Hill. Is it Beacon Hill? Because it's not very much. It's not a hill. I don't know. Well, Beacon, whatever. Yeah, this is like the main strip. And this is like a Tuesday night, you all, and it's like popping. It is so crowded. People are here hanging like it's the weekend. Boston is popping, y'all. Like so crowded, right? The trolley. So it is the next day and we had to roll out of Boston because it was just like one thing after the other. That city is not so much. I probably won't ever come back. It's not really accommodating to tourists, particularly the van lifers. So van lifers, I'm sorry. If it's like if you're looking to come here, I don't know. You might want to rethink that. And comment below other van lifers that maybe you live in Boston and you know ways to navigate Boston as a van lifer, because we just had no success. I thought of everything, like everywhere. Even when we weren't necessarily trying to park somewhere for the night. We were just trying to park just to like walk around and explore. And again, not accommodating at all to tourism. Like there's nowhere to park. Everywhere you try to park, it says by permit only or private parking. Like there may be a handful of spots where you can actually park. We did find a parking spot, you know, it's a little handful, like right outside of, I think it was the public garden. Yeah. So we did park there. So we walked around for a little while, but you all, I don't know if you all are into, I hate to be all woo woo, but you know, I gotta go there. I am really heavily into reading the signs and symbols in my life at all times. I mean, this is a full-time job. I'm constantly reading the signs and symbols because that's how I navigate life. And honestly, on the way here, I got signs and symbols about how this trip to this place was going to go. So on the way here, it seemed like the whole trip here was like uphill. I mean, oh my gosh, it really did. And that was a bit much in the van. You know, it was kind of challenging because the speed limit's 65. You're going on an incline the whole time damn near. And at 65 in a van is not easy because the van, you know, we got all this stuff. We have our life in here. So obviously we got a bit of a heavy load. So going uphill, on an incline rather, at 65 miles an hour minimum, you know, because, oh my god, then we're going to get into the people here drive like they're on crack. I'm like, why does everybody drive like 200 miles an hour? I mean, like whizzing past you as if you're just going just so ridiculously slow. In the slow lane, mind you. I cannot. So anyway, I'm sorry, you all. I'm like going all over the place. But so that was a sign though. That whole uphill thing, all the people, you know, being so rude. The drivers are very, very obnoxious here. So, that let me know, that was an indication that the trip here was going to be an uphill battle. Okay, that's what I deduced from that sign. So we get here, the city is beautiful. It's a gorgeous city. I love it in that regard. Aesthetically, just beautiful. The homes are gorgeous and everything. I just love all that about. I love the suburban, vibe here. It is really a nice city, just far as that, But the people just so abrasive. There's no warm and fuzzy here as far as the people. I've been to many cities, and this one is by far, I've never encountered people this rude. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to, offend anyone out there that's from Boston, but please comment below on, where do you go to find warm and fuzzy people here? Because it's just like not experienced it at all. And it just wasn't. So, but I don't care. I'm not too into that. I don't require warm and fuzzies from other people because I get that from within. It's just good, though, if you go to a city and it's more welcoming. And I just didn't feel welcoming vibes here ever since coming. I just didn't get that just from being on the road here to the time we got here. Then when the parking issue, it's all these threats. I feel like here you're always threatened. I mean, every sign, so you go to some cities and sure, you can't park at a certain place, but it may not say tow away zone. But here, everywhere you look, there's signs. It's like by permit only, and it says tow away. So that means you're not going to get a ticket if you park there. Your car will be gone when you come back. It's going to get towed. And it's like, what city does that? Like, most cities don't do that. You just get like a ticket. So the tollway signs are everywhere. They're the regular signs. They're posted onto the trees. It's like, it doesn't make you feel welcome. So that's been the experience here, and I just wasn't feeling the vibe. So we rolled out. I don't stay where I don't feel wanted, okay, and where I don't feel welcome. Okay, I'm sorry, you all. Let's let this go. Someone's alarm's going off. See, alarm, time to go. Another sign, okay? That's what I'm saying. You got to read the signs and symbols in your life. This is such a great practice. It's a great lesson. I thought I should share it. Yes, always read the signs and symbols. Yes, we did see the bunny rabbit yesterday, so that gave me some solace. Made me feel, some more normalcy, because like I said, we constantly see bunnies. Apparently that's our animal totem right now, and that's great. They're so cute and everything. So yeah, we've been seeing little bunnies. They're all, ready for adventure. I feel like, we're all bunnies hopping around, living this van life, just hopping around from here to there, place to place, enjoying, just the fun side of life and whatnot. It's just that this particular trip, it probably was not, I don't know. So far, it definitely isn't my favorite city that we've ventured. So anyway, right now we left there. It was late, but we just didn't care. We wanted to get out of that city ASAP. So we did. We rolled out as soon as we could, and we came to Cape Cod because that was our next stop. So that's where we are now, waiting on my daughter to get ready so we can go explore the Cod. I hope we enjoy it here. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here. I just roll with the flow. We never really have a plan, so to speak. I just honestly, with this van life, I just want to just go with the flow. So that's what I'm doing. And so we'll see how long we stay here. We got some other stops to make, and I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we can find some food, because you know how that is for us all the time. Again, signs and symbols. When we went to Florida, we had such a difficult time finding food, and that just told me that city wasn't nourishing to our soul. It wasn't nourishing for us. We couldn't get any nourishment. Probably not, it wasn't somewhere we were going to feel nourished. Yeah, so that was a sign I got from that one. Every trip, I like to decode it, get the signs and symbols out of it, and it just let me know every place won't be nourishing to your spirit. Every, journey may be there for just some specific lesson. As soon as we left there was the hurricane, always challenges right on your heels, so be ready, be fluid, ready to go with the flow, because we flowed right on out of there when we felt like it. It wasn't necessarily pre-planned to leave at the time that we did, but we left because we felt moved to leave. So all signs and symbols, I hope you all do that in your life. Always read the signs and symbols. They're very, very useful. You have the most blissful life if you do. They're there for a reason. Your angels, your ancestors, whatever you want to call it, always looking out for you, sending you these signs and symbols to communicate with you. So yeah, definitely, read those. Always stay attuned to them and be having awareness of them, because nothing is random, nothing's by chance. Things are very intentional, in life. So reading those signs and symbols is priceless. But anyway, let's go explore the cod. I don't want to be on here rambling and ranting all day, because it's time to, turn up, have some fun. We are on vacay and we got to get this popping, okay? All right, lovies, we are now at Martha's Vineyard. It's cool here. I know we skipped Cape Cod because it wasn't really much to film there, so I didn't really film anything there. So anyway, we are here at Martha's Vineyard. So we pretty much got on a ferry and came here because we were kind of bored. It's windy. Let me wait till the wind stops. Yeah, we were bored at Cape Cod, so it wasn't really much going on. So here we are at Martha's Vineyard, checking out the scene. Let's check it out. Lovey, so it is the next day and you would not believe where we are. We just cannot stay away, but you're gonna find out. We are back in New York. We left Boston. We were just not feeling it. We did go to Martha's Vineyard. It was okay. We might go back there and plan it a different way, because we didn't, it was okay, but we just didn't want to stay. Like we were getting kind of bored. So, and I don't know, maybe because we felt like we were just kind of stuck on the island. I don't know. Either way, it wasn't really what we expected. It was okay. Like I said, we'll go back one day. Maybe plan it just a different way. Maybe get an Airbnb and kind of bring some things with us for entertainment, because that's really what we didn't do. We weren't prepared in that way. So yeah. So anyway, We are back, okay, in the NYC, in the Empire State, in the Big Apple. We just couldn't help it. I figured we were driving past here to head back to DC anyway, so you know I don't need an excuse. But anyway, we're back. Pardon my van build glam ratchettery, okay? I'm gonna do a van tour soon because I built this van as best I could. I am not a builder, and I mean I tried. I know this is a lot in the background, but this is all my little, you know, it's all my little stuff, okay, that I need to get myself together and whatnot. But anyway, so yeah, we are in New York. It is hot as hell. It is like 95 today. It's supposed to be 95 degrees here today, but in DC it's supposed to be 97, so I think we're staying here. But either way, it is so hot. Let me tell you all, I know I'm always going on a rant in this van. It's just what it is, y'all. It's a lot. So I feel like the van lifers don't talk about the heat in this thing. It's like a heat box, you know. You can't do anything about it. It's just, when it's hot in here, it's just hot, and you can't really do anything about it. You just have to just be in here sweating bullets and just hot as hell. So that's what we're trying to hurry up and get out of here because it's about to get really hot. But it's like with us, we have the cat, so we have to keep coming back because we can't leave her in here. We have to just keep making sure, you know, we're doing everything to keep her cool, so we can't leave for long intervals. We just can kind of leave, you know, and pop back in and leave and pop back in. So that's kind of what we have to do. That's our life. And sometimes we don't go back out because we're just so exhausted. Like, it's so hot in here that it's exhausting. And I mean, I'm gonna probably pop back in here later because the heat hasn't gotten up to its fullest potential yet, but it's getting there. It's already hot up in here. It's getting there. We have the fan going. I mean, it doesn't do much good. It helps, I guess, but it's not like, it's not AC. So, and then we put the vent on, and on the ceiling vent on. That doesn't really do anything. It's not like it's cooling it off in here. It's just letting some of the hot air out. And I mean some, not even, very minimally. Some of the hot air out, but it's so hot. We have the van fully insulated. I mean, all of it, like the sides, the ceiling, the floor, everything is fully insulated here in the van as best we could. Even the doors, like parts of the doors, we insulated. We did all we could to try to keep the heat down, and then keep, when it's cold, it's, I don't know, it's easier when it's cold. We just have our little heater and we turn it on, and we just like layer up. But in the summer, I mean, I could be half ass naked up in here, pardon my language, but it's still hot. Oh my gosh, we could be sitting up in here like with bathing suits on, and it's still hot. It's just hot, okay? There's nothing you can do about it. So I just felt like I need to put that out there because nobody else does. I feel like the van lifers just gloss over when it's hot in the van. It's hot, it's not comfortable, it's not fun anymore. You're wishing you had a place because it's so damn hot and you can't really do anything about it. We are so, oh my god, we're so ready to get back into a place, y'all. We're about to start looking because it's just too much, you know. This, and then it's, of course, of all times, we decided to be become van lifers when the heat wave started. Like, what the hell? Okay. Oh my gosh, you gotta love the irony of the universe. So I'm like, I wasn't trying to be a summer hot girl or hot summer girl, whatever the thing is. I'm like, I wasn't trying to be it. I'm just like, this is too much. This is too hot, you all. So anyway, I know I'm always acting silly. So we're about to go head out, have some fun in the city, fun all sex in the city like, and so we spent the night in Brooklyn Heights, and right now we're walking to Dumbo to get this shot at the, by the bridge. So that's where we're going. hot as hell. Peace, lovies. All right, so we have departed from Dumbo. We are now in Coney Island. I think I've been here before, but I'm not sure if it was. It was a really long time ago. So, going to get a refresher. Besides that, my daughter hasn't been here either way, so we're gonna go check it out, hang out for a bit, and then find another destination. You know we got one.
We got no time. Seconds or minutes are just passing by. We better hurry. Let's make it right now. Cause maybe tomorrow I won't be this time, and that makes me worry. But I hope that you remember all this we'll live together. Cause you are the love of my life. And I gotta ask, don't let this moment go. Don't let we just waste it. I'll kiss you and then you kiss me. And if I have to go, oh baby, just save it for every time you think of me. Don't let this moment go. Don't let this moment go. Yeah, baby. No, 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 no. It's not a goodbye, it is a meanwhile. I give my best try to get by your side. It's not a goodbye, it is a meanwhile. It's just by your side I wanna live my life. Don't let this moment go. Don't let we just waste it. I'll kiss you and then you kiss me.
All right, lovies, we're about to go to the Brooklyn Museum. It's huge. Look at it. Yeah, so we're about to go check it out, so let's go. all I can say is if you have not come here, you need to come here if you ever come to New York. It is such an amazing place. I can't believe no one ever mentions it. Amazing experience. Oh my gosh, I want to come back. Like, there was so much, it was hard to take in everything. Honestly, you couldn't take in everything. It's a lot. We did get through the entire museum though. It's like 5 floors. So much information, so much information, so much. So definitely, if you ever come to New York, hit up the Brooklyn Bridge, the Brooklyn Museum, and comment. Sorry, someone came by with a motorcycle in front of the museum. Comment below if you've been here, you know, your experience. Definitely let us know, and give this video a thumbs up. Peace Lovies, day 2, and we are on Roosevelt Island, about to take a tram ride. I guess to see the city, even though we've been seeing it anyway, but it's something different. So yeah, it's pretty here. Peace Lovies. So I'm at Next Level Burgers in Brooklyn, about to try the Beyond Tenders. I've been looking everywhere for these things. They don't have them yet in DC, so I figured while I was in New York I'd try to find them, and I did, so I'm so excited. So anyway, I'm going to try them out, let you know how they are.
Now you can order your freshly prepared favorites for easy in-store pickup while you shop, or anytime with great events.
So I can't wait to try. All right, we got the goods. So you had to get it with fries, or as a sandwich, and I got it with fries because I wasn't in the mood for a sandwich. And then you get sauce. They had, everything's plant-based in the restaurant. They had a whole bunch of sauces. I don't even know if I'm going to eat the sauce. I just want to try the daggone. I just want to try it. All right, here it is. Ta ta da da! The Beyond Tender. I have been looking everywhere to try this. I'm so mad at them for not having it in DC. I'm like, the nerve. How dare you, Beyond? How dare you? Anyway, there it is. Let's open it up. Wow. Crispy exterior. It looks good though. Let me try one. Try a bite. good. It's good. It's okay. You know, I've tried, I'm like, it's hard to get me from Alpha. I'm like a huge Alpha Tender fan. So this one is okay, but I can't say it's better than Alpha. It's not better than Alpha. Alpha and Gardein. Because Gardein has a tender now too. And I don't feel like this one is better than that one. It's good, but it's not like all like that. But that's just my opinion. You all comment below if you tried it, how you liked it, where you got yours from. It may have to do with that as well. I don't know, it has kind of a slight aftertaste. So I'm not sure about, that's very unusual for Beyond, but you think so too? Yeah, she's trying as well. You think it has like a slight aftertaste? Yeah, it does. The texture is good. They could have done better. I agree on the texture. It's good. You know, it's not their best work. Gardein has a better texture. Alpha, of course, is king, queen, whatever you want to crown. Alpha wears the crown, okay, for texture, taste, everything. So anyway, that's my little 2 cents on the Beyond Tenders. You all let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. But that's what I feel. Peace, lovey. So it is our last day in the BK. We are headed back to DC. It was so fun. We had an epic vacay, okay? Oh my gosh, I feel like we did everything. 2 states. Yeah, so it's definitely time to head back and get back to regular life. But oh my gosh, you all, this van is so damn hot. Like, I couldn't even sleep. Try to read one of my books, couldn't even read. I mean, I just can't even focus on anything. It's just so hot. So I just got up mad early. I mean, I've been waking up all throughout the night. It's so hot in this van. I can't even articulate how hot it is. I mean, I really can't. It's not, I don't even know how to give you an analogy for how hot it is. I guess hot as hell. I don't know. But anyway, I'm up here because it's just hot in the van. It's not even that hot outside. It's, you know, really early in the morning. It's nice and cool. So I have not figured out, it's just like if you can't open your doors wide open in the van, it's hot as hell. And I'm in the city, so I'm not about to be having my doors all wide open in the van. Like, no. But anyway, you know, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy the content here. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Comment below on your van life adventures, if you any van lifers out there, and anybody that's interested in it, comment below also. You know, maybe be able to help you out before you do this, because it's a lot. Honestly, we're definitely, you know, rounding this adventure up. Check it off the bucket list. It was fun, all that. We did it, you know, and all that good stuff. But it's time to get a place and just get back to some normal living. This is definitely not something I could see doing for like a year or years or whatever. Months, okay, but years, I'm not even seeing it go to a year mark. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, that's where I am with it. Just ready to get on with life. I have some other fun stuff I'm ready to get into, you know, some things that I've wanted to do career-wise and pursue. So I'm about to be tackling those things and get focused and everything, so I can, you know, hit my next marks, because I always got some marks that I'm working on hitting. So I hope you all do too. You know, comment below on what marks you all are working toward hitting. You know, just have to stay motivated. I feel like if you stay deep in it, you know, in the trenches in it, then you stay motivated, because I don't know, when I'm working towards something, I'm eat, drink, sleeping, and everything else with that thing. I can't not think about it. It's like 24 hours a day. I'm just dreaming about it at night when I'm asleep. Yeah, that's how I get deep into it, and I know that, you know, I'll hit my mark. It's sort of my telltale. And then I look, of course, I'm always looking for signs and symbols, like I said at the beginning of this video. Always. I mean, I find that that's how I live my life. Just always examining the signs and symbols. Just always living as an observer, basically. And it helps me, you know. It gives me a more desirable outcomes. My day-to-day is better, more peaceful, more blissful. You know, not as much chaos as I think it would be otherwise. So yeah, I'm just always doing that. Whether I'm reading them and I'm seeing, okay, you don't do that, do this instead, or oh, the door's wide open right there, go on through, you know, or oh, that door's closed, maybe not right now, you know, try a different one. Whatever, it just tells me just step by step everything I need to do every day, you know, and it helps me stay present. So that's why I'm heavily into reading the signs and symbols. Oh my goodness, have you all tried the Pattern app? I've been using that too. I haven't read it though in the past couple days. I like to look at my daily, but it's so fun. It's fun, you know. And I often like to look at it the day after sometime, because I like to see if it coincides with what happened. You know, I like to read my yesterday daily or something, you know, see if it coincided with what happened that day. And most of the time it is on the mark. It is like so accurate. So comment below if you all have tried that app, the Pattern. It's so fun. I love it. It really, you know, it nails it with me anyway. When all the different categories that I read about, they hit the mark. Yeah, so I would like to hear you all, you know, what you thought about it. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'm about to get on this road, head down this highway, enjoy the ride, and just keep enjoying life. I will see you all next time. Probably just start doing some chit chats, because I'm not going to be doing any more trips right now. Like I said, I have to buckle down because I got to get my coin together so I can get a place and you know, get some more normalcy back in our lives. This was very fun though. I would definitely suggest this rather to you know, just to step outside the box, live outside the box just for a little while, at least once in your life, and take some adventures. You know, it's really fun. But it's time for me to to get back to some normalcy, and I'm looking forward to it anyway. Like I said, I'm ready to live the next part of my life, as far as my career, doing something that is very fulfilling and you know, something that, I don't know, it's just taking me to an elevated level of my whole existence. I'm just excited about that. So probably be telling you more about that as it unfolds. So anyway, I have always enjoyed this, but I can't wait to get back to our just regular chit chats, just about life and all the goodness of it, and the challenges too. You know, looking forward to getting back into that. So we'll probably start back with that next time you see me on camera. So I love you all bunches and bunches and bunches. Can't wait to come back on here again. Subscribe to this channel if you have not already done so. Turn on your post notifications so that you know when I post. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's get it to at least 10 thumbs up, you all. And I love you so much. Peace and love. See you next time.